What is going on, my frosty friends? My name is Wintercasice and welcome to another Reading Your Comments video. I have been meaning to do a Reading Your Comments video for quite some time. Actually, I'm going to take my reading glasses off because they're reflecting the light, and I don't like that on the screen. But anyways, I've been meaning to do a Reading Your Comments video for quite some time now, and it's something that kept getting pushed back, and just meh. Either way, I have comments to read. I actually had to write them down because I have like 15 or 16 comments, and I'd like to be able to get through them all if I can. So, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm watching Winter, lol. Thanks for the love, dude. I'm taking you up on your Bloodborne masterclass. Well, my young Padawan, there you have a very long path ahead of you, but with the arduous training, you might be as... Okay, I couldn't go through with that. Oh god, anybody who's watched my Bloodborne videos knows I'm not exactly the best, but I have been picking it up recently, have been really I've actually gotten farther than I've ever gotten, and it's because I've been taking the game a little bit more seriously, and I'm actually making some progress, which I'm really looking forward to. And also, Maverick, don't you worry about it, I'll show you all the love because your videos are pretty freaking rockin', dude. I'm always checking out your channel, and if you guys haven't checked out Legacy X, I highly recommend you do, because this channel is awesome. You should play Jump Force. Absolutely, I agree. The thing is, I'm not huge on fighting games for a handful of reasons, but Jump Force is one of those games that looks interesting enough that I would definitely be down for, especially the unique dialogue between specific anime characters. Plus also, huge anime crossover, and I love anime, so... Winter falls over a piece of furniture trying to run away from something that is not actually there. Look, man, okay, well, in this case, clap. FNAF VR is terrifying, and that's, as much as I hate to say it, that is, I think subconsciously that's the reason why there hasn't been a part 2 of FNAF VR yet. I'm going back to it. The last time I tried to record something with VR, I had some slight technical issues, but I think I got it figured out, and I should be able to do some more VR stuff, especially since there's some more VR games I want to get involved with, including doing my Skyrim VR series, which would be fun as frick. But there's a couple other VR games that are coming out that look awesome, especially the Iron Man VR game. I don't know if you guys have checked it out, but it looks awesome! I want to play it so badly. Just Iron Winter is a thing, man. Iron Winter is a thing. First, and glad you've been enjoying them, our entertainment isn't your sole purpose. We need you to be sure you're happy with what you're playing too. A lot of times I'm really worried about like the games I play. A lot of times I pick games that really interest me and jump out at me, and sometimes I worry that I'm picking games that, you know, bore you guys or you're just not interested in, and in some ways I do, because the videos obviously just don't get as many views as the streams do. But I don't hold you guys to that. It's up to me to make them more interesting. And I'm not going to stop trying to make them more interesting, and I do hope you guys do like the videos I make. I want to play with some editing softwares, I want to play with some different styles of recording and everything, maybe get a little bit more humor in there, but without losing who I am as a person. It's a slippery slope, and it's something that I want to work on, but the huge thing is playing games that I'm interested in is huge, because if I just start playing games that I'm not interested in, obviously I'm just not going to enjoy myself, and that'd be like shooting yourself in the foot. I want to see some VR games. Rec Room is really great for multiplayer. You guys will definitely see some more VR games, as I just mentioned in the prior comment there. So many cool VR games coming out, and VR Chat is one of those games that I have been meaning to give it a try. If I do go down that route, I'll probably talk to you guys about it and maybe get some people to play with me, otherwise I will figure it out. But either way, I do have some VR games that I want to play that you guys will definitely see. Don't you worry about it. Name the mail opening video Frostbite Mail. That's actually not a bad idea. It's a pretty cool name. Yeah, I'll take it under consideration. Thank you so much for the suggestion. And again, I say this every time just because the fact that people are just always surprised whenever I mention, hey, you have a P.O. box? It's like, yes, I do have a P.O. box. Here's the mailing address. Just for your guys' convenience. If this video lands in a Reading Your Comment video, I will literally like the video. Well, Juan, you better like that video then, cause it's in here! The Walking Dead. Absolutely. I have never played the Walking Dead games, and I've been actually wanting to. I only know so much about the story, so it would be a genuine blind go through with it. The only thing I do know is that the main character's name is Clementine, and I know that, well, I mean, the main character that goes through the entire series is Clementine, and you play as, I don't know his name from the first game. But yeah, no, definitely. Walking Dead is one of those games that I have, and it's actually right there, and I do plan to play it. And it will be a full series, so you guys can see my blind playthrough. Thank Jesus! I'm sure Jesus will accept that thank you, and he'll probably say you're welcome, considering the fact, and as far as the comment actually goes, I am super happy that you guys are enjoying kindergarten, and I'm very happy to be playing the game because it's fun. We got 2 more videos left to go. I want a Sprite Cranberry. They're really good. I've actually tried a Sprite Cranberry. It's actually not bad. I was actually pleasantly surprised. I was expecting it to not really be that good, but the cranberry flavor actually complements the Sprite flavor. The Demagoguing is sexy. You're right, he definitely is, but you gotta be careful. Because he's from the upside down, and I'd hate to go do it. I'd hate that. In all seriousness, though, love the Demogorgon, love Stranger Things, love Dead by Daylight. Glad it's one of the killers. Play Dauntless. I actually do play Dauntless, and Dauntless is an absolutely fun game that I enjoy a lot. Surprisingly, even though it's kind of a dumbed down version of Monster Hunter World, which, by the way, not saying that's a knockoff version. I'm not saying that either one of them is better because they both have their own features that would both make them a ton of fun because I played them both. But I will say the Monster Hunter World, while it's really fun, really enjoy it. It is a fun game. I wish Dauntless had like single player missions like Monster Hunter World. But at the same time, I wish Monster Hunter World had some of the cool and more dumbed down features that Dauntless has. So kind of a balancing act between the two of them. But Dauntless, yeah, I love the game. Love it. Great time. I actually have been trying out the new boxing gloves. Not boxing gloves, but like gauntlet gloves that you can attack with. They are freaking awesome as frick, dude. Lmao, great vid. I am so happy that you enjoyed the video. I am so happy that you guys have been watching more of the videos recently. It actually warms my heart greatly to see that, you know, people have been watching and enjoying the content, and you know, if I can at least get a couple of you guys to smile, then honestly I could be on top of the world right now. I don't focus on subscribers, I don't focus on that stuff. While I do want to see the channel grow, I want to at least try to get to 1,000. Even if we don't get there, I'm okay. Like, and actually being able to improve upon the content that I make, like, to me, that's all I can ever ask for, and I appreciate it greatly that you guys are enjoying the content. Thank you so much. I gotta read this one. This one's a longer comment. Hey Winter, just wanting to say hi and been loving the latest content. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I need to stop forgetting to get in a live stream. See you later. Absolutely. Again, thank you so much. I'm really happy you guys are very much enjoying the content. I've been seeing the numbers go up and everything, which I don't focus on numbers, but I can tell when people are watching because the numbers go up. And just thank you so much. It really does warm my heart that you guys are liking the content. And as far as you guys not making it to the live streams and stuff, don't feel bad about that. Like, your guys' real life should always come first. You guys literally, I honestly don't deserve you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are always so supportive. You're always giving me good feedback. Most of you are, as some of you aren't. But most of you are. And I literally couldn't ask for anything else from you guys. You guys are amazing on your own. But thank you for complimenting me when it should be me complimenting you guys. Alright, that was the last comment I had ready to go, but I actually wanted to take a quick second and talk to you guys about two different sets of comments I have been getting in the past month and a half. And I just kind of wanted to address them real quick, just because of the fact that it is kind of important for me to talk about it. First things first, to the people who commented on my feeling distant Frosty Talks, thank you guys so much for the support. I am much better now that I'm kind of pushing myself. I'm not holding myself to the point where I need to make content and everything. That was never really an issue, but it's like I don't feel the need to like hold myself to always pushing myself hard to make content. But at the same time, I don't feel like I'm a million miles away now. I have been more active in the Discord. I've been more active on Twitter. I've been more active on Instagram. I've been going around more on YouTube and talking to more people, hanging out on PSN. Like, honestly, I don't feel distant anymore. I don't feel like I'm standing a million miles away from you guys, because I feel like I can talk to any of you at any time. And for all of you guys who are just kind of there, and I actually ended up having conversations with a handful of you guys that, you know, it was convenient times to be talking to you guys. I have been able to talk to you guys in very convenient ways, whether through Discord or through voice chat. Just being able to chat with you guys really means a lot to me, and it's helped me so much to kind of get myself out of my funk. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything that you guys do. So and there's a lot of comments I could have added from that, but I didn't want to I don't want to bog down the reading your comments with that. But I did just want to say thank you so much for all the kind words you guys have had to say. Really, I've never been more happier to make more content for you guys and to continue to stream as much as I do, because I just enjoy the heck out of it. The second thing I wanted to talk about, and this is something a little bit more personal, not like personal into my personal life, but a little bit more personal as in deeper into like things that I always feel a little uncomfortable talking about. So in the past month and a half, I have been getting some messages from people, some of my frosty friends. I wanted to word that correctly because I don't like saying fans. People feel a little weird when I say friends, so frosty friends, just a better way to do it. A couple of you guys have been talking to me either through YouTube's comment section, through Twitter, or through Discord DMs. Some of you guys have been asking me if you could donate to the channel and support the channel that way. Right at this moment, I don't feel like the channel is at a point where donations should be a thing. With the channel being where it is, I'm able to afford games comfortably, I'm able to play games comfortably, and I have a full-time job, and I'm not changing that. And even if I did monetize the channel or accept donations, I still would be working a full-time job, because YouTube's unpredictable and very unreliable. But anyways, I really do appreciate the kindness, and at some point down the road, we might set something up for donations and supporting the channel. Maybe do a Patreon or something. But right now, as far as I'm concerned, the channel is exactly where it needs to be. If you guys want to support the channel in any way, shape, or form, and this goes for everybody. Nobody has to spend money on me, okay? I mean, honestly, if you just want to support the channel, like just watching the content, leaving comments so I can keep doing these videos because I love doing them, and sharing it either on social media or just, you know, through personal life. It's like that is literally the best way to support the channel, and because, you know, word of mouth is so much bigger, and, you know, sharing is so much bigger than just, you know, donating a couple dollars, which would be appreciated no matter what. But I'm just saying that at this moment, I don't feel like the channel deserves donations. We'll see down the road, though. Along with that, another thing I keep getting asked, and this is longer than just a month and a half. I've actually been asked this for several months, and in fact, I had a recent comment asked about it just the other day. And that is merch. Okay, guys, I love you guys. I love the fact that so many of you guys have asked me about this, but I don't know if the channel deserves to have like regular merch and everything. I do plan to do another shirt design, kind of a shirt thing go on in a few months, and I'm gonna give you guys a few months notice so you guys know. And basically it's gonna be just like the last time I made shirts. It's gonna be 100% non-profit. It's all gonna be going to charity. And basically I'm currently in the planning phase of trying to come up with a really cool design. If I can't come up with one myself, or I can't come up with a saying or a phrase or something that I personally like, more than likely I'll turn to you guys. And of course, if you guys do have ideas, you can let me know in the comment section down below. If I can't come up with something, I might go to Clav to see if I can talk her into helping me come up with a design. But that's kind of more of a, I don't know. It's one of those. It's one of those things that I don't know yet. I'm working on some stuff. I have some really cool ideas. Whether it be like shirts or mugs or stuff like that. We'll get it figured out. I have some cool ideas. Just one step at a time. But for those of you guys who have been asking, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot that you guys want to wear a shirt or have a mug or something like that with the channel logo on it, or, you know, the WCI on it. For the people who asked about hats, again, I am currently working on talking to some people about getting hats and stuff, but apparently making hats is harder than doing shirts or mugs or anything like that, because this isn't silk screen. This had to be sewn in. But I promised a long time ago that I would work on this, and I am working on it. I am working on a lot of things, and I have so many cool ideas. I'm just so happy to share this stuff with you guys. But that is another reading your comments video. I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you did, make sure you press down on that like button, like there's no tomorrow. And hopefully, guys, I will get to see every single one of you in the next video. So make sure you all take care and you stay frosty, my friends.